How I prototype fish foods. I start with 5 very small batches using different ingredients to test for attribute variables, workability, stability, attractiveness to the fish, etc. I'm making test recipes for Neocaridina shrimp, so I'm using a lot of plant-based ingredients like spirulina algae, spinach, pumpkin, beetroot, peas, and moringa. I'm trying out some new ingredients this time, and some of them need to be processed. I'll blend up a small portion and run it through a mesh, keeping note of the particle size. I'll keep blending and running it through the mesh until I have about 50 grams for this experiment. I need to make sure the variables are all tight, so when we find a good recipe to run at a larger production scale, it will go smoothly. Here, I'm weighing out portions for each ingredient into the 5 test recipes. Later, I'll split each one of the 5 in half and add additional ingredients like agar, cellulose, chickpea flour, and tapioca starch to test different binder options. Now I test for even more variables by adjusting the added water, whether binders were added dry or wet, and mix time. If I make a mistake, I just make a note on the foil, and this becomes an additional variable. These will go in the dehydrator on this foil sheet and then dry over the weekend. Lucky in Arizona, this room is only 19% relative humidity, which is great for making fish food. They've all dried up, and it looks like the shrimp like them. I'll label some portions and bring them to the local fish stores to gather feedback. At the same time, I'll begin age testing each feed to test for variables that affect shelf life. Some will be stored with and without oxygen absorbers and/or desiccants to help estimate perishability. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to try our shrimp feed prototypes, send us a message.